It's Rosecrans Vic right here. My guy Kruk one. What's the deal,
What's
bro?
going on?
How
Nice
are
to
you?
meet you, dog. Good,
Yeah.
chilling, posted.
So I've heard a lot about you. I've seen you buzzing, in the city for some time.
Yeah.
Now. Definitely wanted to get to know more about you because I don't feel like there's that much information out there about you in general.
Nah, there isn't, dog. Cause
Yeah.
to be honest, it's like my first interview from
shit.
a long time, so
Yeah.
it's good to finally have one. So I can let everybody know what's up.
Yeah. So where are you originally from?
I'm from Southeast Los Angeles, 562.
Southeast. Okay.
Over there, yeah, like
Yeah.
Whittier and Montebello, over there by the east side.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
So just that general area, like bounce back and forth.
Yeah, exactly. That whole area I grew up in, from city to city. So
Yeah. That's really I mean, shit. That's where I grew up too most of my life. So.
Oh, for real?
Yeah.
Oh, that's what's up. Where you at?
Bellflower Downey.
Oh, okay, right there. Yeah, that's right.
But I've lived in Norwalk. I've lived in.
Oh yeah,
there,
Norwalk too.
So,
yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
That's what's up. I didn't know that. That's right. That's what's cool.
That's what I realized. I'm like, oh no, he has to be from the Southeast because I could just tell.
Yeah,
like,
we have a certain style, lingo
exactly.
to us. Yeah, so.
Yeah, but I was always curious. I'm like, okay, but where exactly? But I mean, it makes sense because when you live in those cities, you bounce around a lot.
Exactly. No,
part.
exactly.
Nobody really just always stays in one city. You'll like bounce, like go here, go there.
Yeah, no doubt. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
My circumstance. Yeah.
So how do you feel like growing up in the Southeast, affected your music, like influenced your music?
I think it just molded me. You know what I mean? Cause growing up around there, it's like, you get homies into bad shit. You know what I mean? Like any other city, but that specific spot, I don't know, man. I just around graffiti and shit.
Yeah.
I like the homies do graffiti. Some homies bang and shit. But I think just growing up in that area just molded me. I don't know. It's just I grew up there my whole life. So.
Did you do graffiti?
Yeah, for sure.
Is that where Kruk one comes from? Like,
yeah, exactly. Okay. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I was doing graffiti, like during middle school and high school.
Yeah.
So I grew up doing that shit. So yeah, that's where my name really came from.
Yeah.
Some grab shit.
How difficult was it to not go into the gangbanging lifestyle though?
You know what?
Surrounded by it.
No, yeah, for sure. A lot of the homies are into that. A lot of family. It's just learning It's really learning off other people's mistake. Like I was growing up around a lot of people. Like my pops, everybody was doing all that.
Yeah.
And I understand where it was headed to eventually. Yeah. So I kind of learned off their own mistakes. And I got a good head on my shoulders. My mom, she headed me in the right direction. So, it was cool.
Yeah, you turned to music instead, right?
Nah, for sure. Yeah, music, it really saved my shit. I don't know what I'd be doing if I wasn't rapping.
Yeah.
But yeah, without music, yeah, I'll probably just be at a fucking fast food spot or some shit. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know.
You didn't even want to think about it.
I didn't want to think about it, yeah, but thank God of hip hop.
Yeah.
Saved my shit.
So I seen, some music of yours. I went back and listened 5 years ago.
Shit.
And I would say that it started off very boom bap.
Boom
bap, underground.
That was my shit. Yeah, that was my shit. Really early on in my career, I was really into 90s New York, fucking West Coast boom bap. You know what I mean? So that's where my style really was born from. Yeah. So that was my heavy influences right there.
What artists specifically were you really listening to?
All the West Coast, Pac and Ice Cube, and then I was really big on the East Coast too. I was into Big L and the Wu-Tang Clan and Gangstar, Mobb Deep, all that shit. So it was just a mix from West Coast to East Coast, kind of just form my style.
Yeah.
And yeah, man. So.
At what point did you make the transition to be okay, this boom bap shit, it's cool and I fuck with it, but I want to start to experiment and make different type of music?
It was really when the money came in hand. I like doing boom bap and all that shit, but it's if I really wanted to make some noise that people will listen to now, because I gotta change my style. So I think my turning point was, everybody doing their thing, and so I just switched my shit to West Coast, really modern day West Coast type shit, and it's working out. I still could keep an essence of the old school in it, but at the same time it's still modernized. So. It's cool. Cause
you could tell you're really rapping, and even in the West Coast shit, you're really got bars. That you're saying, but I'm seeing it presented in a new way with different producers and stuff like that.
Nah, for sure. Yeah, I still keep myself and all my shit still just different beats, but same rapper.
Talk to me about your top league clothing, because I feel like that's very lucrative and it has blown up. At what point did it really explode like that for you?
well, I've been doing it now for like about 2 years. And yeah, I just started with like a t-shirt and shit. And then obviously I built myself up to I've made like a whole brand now. So it's really dope. You know, it's a passion of mine. I love running it. It's cool. Like to bring my creative ideas to life and, you know, to show the world. So it's really dope. And it's a big thing. Everybody that knows me really knows my brand. Like Top League's a brand. It's like music and clothing. So it's really dope, man, just to have the city fuck with me. So it's just popping.
At what point did you like, because I feel like you have a large following, right? But like at what point, like, did you go viral? Was there like a photo? Was there like a video, a song that really like blew you up, or was it just like a steady increase?
It was like a steady increase, you know what I mean? I don't really, there wasn't really a shortcut. It was just kind of building my shit from the ground up. So, you know, Instagram, I used to like do freestyles, and it'll catch some views slowly. Like a couple years ago, I dropped some shit. It was like, it started like 20,000 to 30,000 to 50, then 100,000. It was cool. So I kind of built my fan base up really, like independently and like, but yeah, like it just slowly happened. Basically, slowly happened. So no big features, nothing like that. It was just kind of how much I could grind. You know what I mean? So it's cool.
Talk to me about like you have like a public relationship, right? I feel like a lot of people post you and your girl and like goals and shit like that. You know
that's a big thing too.
What's it like being in a public relationship and have like random people comment on your shit?
No, it's cool. You know, there's a lot of rappers that'll be on some hoe shit. Like they'll be, you know, fucking hoes all day. And there's just like very few rappers in a relationship. Like, so I think that makes me unique. I think a lot of people look up to it. You know what I mean? People love us. People love seeing us together. I got songs about her. People love it. They just like the relationship goals. So it's cool that I could bring my girl into my into the music. So and it works out. People fuck with it. So you know what I mean. And I do it off. I don't do it off for the views and shit. I really do it. You know what I mean. So but yeah, that's cool. People fuck with us.
A lot of people hide their girlfriends. That's why.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. So I don't got nothing to hide. I don't got nothing to hide. I got my girl. I show my girl off. Everybody know I don't fake shit. So you know what I mean. So
That's dope. Tell me about this new project, because I feel like you are really making like a statement, like, like I'm here, I'm one of the ones in LA, I'm making some noise now, I'm working with the artists, the other people are working with too. Like,
I just dropped a new album called Reckless, and it's like, it has 13 songs on that shit. It's really showing you, where I come from, and basically the whole project is just me, you know what I mean, just a kid from LA County, you know what I mean, just showing everybody know I'm here, a fucking young kid in town. I think a lot of people, I think I bring something a little bit new, you know what I mean? I don't really think there's been a big artist that really popped from our section. So I'm trying to be at least, I'm trying to go big, at least for my section. So it's cool. So I let everybody know I'm here. Reckless, if you listen to it, I'm really talking about some reckless shit, you know what I mean? I got some cool features on that shit. And it's my debut album, so I think I came correct with it, you know what I mean? And if you listen to the project, it's just something new, you know what I'm saying? So it's cool.
Talk to me about your partnership with Empire.
Recent. I just did a little distribution deal with them, you know what I mean? We worked something cool out, and they helped me build my shit up, you know what I'm saying? It's cool. They the homies, so shout out to Empire. Fuck it with me. It's cool.
So I seen you work with RJ, Stupid Young. You've worked with C&G in the past, Fora. Is there anybody else that you want to work with that you haven't already?
Oh man, for sure. Yeah, I mean, there's a lot of artists I want to work with, but I really want to fuck with the LA artists, like the poppin' LA artists, because that's where I'm from. So I think I want to eventually probably get some shit with like Shoreline or, you know what I mean? So some of the poppin' artists over here before I hit everybody else. So I wanna rock the city first. So
because that's what I feel like what a lot of people don't know, and I know because I'm from there too, that it's like, sometimes people even don't want to say we're like from LA type shit.
Exactly.
Like, what are you talking about? Like we're just as LA as everybody else.
That's what I'm saying.
We're a little bit further.
So for sure.
A lot of times, like it is like having to come over to like this side, be in downtown, be in like Hollywood, and like mingle with, you know, people, even though we're from the same, you know, city somewhat, you know? Like,
No, for sure. Yeah, it's not. Yeah, I think it's like a fucking what's that word called? Underrated. Like people don't really.
Yeah.
Like they're not really. A lot of people don't go on that side of town. They're really over here. Like you know, they stay at like Echo Park or like downtown. Like they around Hollywood and shit. But the section we come from, it's like low key. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Until someone brings it to light. That's what I'm trying to do.
Yeah.
Because I got a lot of homies out there doing their thing, and it's harder for them because. You know what I mean? It's like, it's low key over there, but I'm trying to emerge out of that shit and trying to make a difference over there. So we're gonna see what happens. We're gonna see what happens.
What's 2020 been like for you?
It's been fucking crazy to the world, but to me, it's been low key. I've been blessed.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like overall, after all this bullshit, it's been cool with me. You know, I dropped my first album. I did a lot of shit this year. Like I got my first spot.
Yeah.
It's been, I don't know, man. It's been cool.
Yeah.
I can't complain, but I know it's been hectic overall though.
Yeah, for the whole world.
Yeah, but it's cool for me.
What are some goals you have for 2021?
2021, shit. I mean, basically what I'm doing now is just stepping it up. You know what I mean? Like sell more clothes, drop a new project. You know, get some other collabs in. And you know, just keep building myself, grinding every day. I mean, I'm already doing what I love. All I can do is just keep going. You know what I'm saying? So it's cool.
Yeah. Anything else you wanna like let the people know or anything?
Not really, but y'all go stream our new album, Reckless. It's on all streaming platforms. If you want to get a physical copy, visit my website, topleadclothing.com. Follow me on Instagram at Kruk1. Follow my clothing line, Top Lead Clothing. Fuck with your boy. Appreciate y'all.
Yeah. Rosecrans Vic, Kruk1. Appreciate you again.
Appreciate you, homie.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.